of the most explosive teams you have on the planet right now. This is the highest entropy you will find in VCT. It should be explosive. And Pacific have been masters of the VCT since Shanghai. Now it's down to the princes and their brothers who are looking to claim their titles.
Shotgun kills down BS.
Nongshim first on the attack at the ready. Quad stack working their way. It's just Forsaken, tucked in behind this Viper wall, but he gets flushed out. Francis reads it, finds the headshot. There's that first blood found.
That's already good prep being shown here by Nongshim. That's a spot that PaperX likes to tuck into.
Indy.
Okay.
Clean one tap. Francis now on the floor, back into a 4v4. Ghosts pretty much across the board here for PaperX. A little bit more oomph behind this. See if they can find their target. So is Ivy looking for a timing. Gets caught off guard. Not ready for something. Just jump, plant his feet, and find the headshot. Suddenly, Nongshim reeling a bit here in the pistol. The barrel for the slide across. Indy getting caught on the Danby. Finds that kill. The shutdown RB. Trying to clutch it out, but it's going to be Inby to stand a bit taller. 3K over 3K. PaperX find the opening pistol.
Phenomenal work here by Envy. His first time.
Players on this stage that have never seen a grand final. Envy looking to go on that golden road here alongside PaperX joining this year and already finding themselves on one of the biggest stages that we have to offer. As here's the judge around the corner, something give Demi a little bit of his own medicine, but they return fire with these bandits in hand. It's looking damn clean.
This is something that a lot of teams have been leaning into recently. Forsaken finds one on the back.
It's a kill on X-Ross. Ivy, however, this time a lot cleaner with the Sheriff. It's Francis trying to get himself in behind the bricks, and I don't think it's going to matter too much because Forsaken has his knife out. Claims the kill, and Nongshim, barring Ching, pulling a rabbit out of the hat. They're going to be tying things up 1-1. Paranoia to connect on the no on an RB to shut him down. The recovered judge doing one.
The ideas here from
now Danby has a judge.
Throw
How
a judge
getting
into
double
the mix,
entry
try
here?
to
You don't
slow
get me
Danby
anything,
down.
David?
But the Bandits, something that PaperX has been working into their rotation, especially on their ecos. Wouldn't be surprised to see a few of them in the mix in the following round here.
No, that's bad.
So potent at close range. That one-tap headshot.
Danby judge
absolutely
now?
devastating on a map like Corrode in particular.
Like I
Really
talk hella
set you
shit,
up
then
for
we'll lose.
Bring Pacific to the stage here in Santiago. Get a trade back on some of these thrifties. X-Ross, however, some different ideas. Able to find two before getting taken down. Danby just going to be collecting that weapon. Francis looking for an angle with that outlaw. Slow walk down. Jing hearing the swap of the weapon, swings the corner, and Ivy will have him dead. Something in the divide, trying to see if they can get a bit more damage in. Not pull off the clutch itself.
Going to be tough with that outlaw there for Francis. He's going to have a great angle.
Well, they 1D.
No matter which direction they end up coming
they might
from.
get a chance.
First hurdle going to be Danby. Sat here, center sight. Bottom of hut. With the eye on the swing. Takes his head clean off. And suddenly,
with the gun,
have to start wondering, is it possible? Can they do it? Devi, he says yes. Finds the one. Drop down. Has the read, and he has the shot! Welcome to Pacific, ladies and gentlemen! If you haven't been watching, this is what we've had all year long! MasterCard Thrifty, PaperX back in the lead.
It's Devi again with the Sheriffs. The guy has been outrageous with them. And he is perfect, perfect. With all of his timings, headshot. No problem at all here. Anticipating the peak from Francis. My word.
And we knew coming into this it was going to be an exciting match.
Oh yeah.
And this is already delivering well beyond what we might have anticipated. We didn't really know what to expect given that they've never played against each other, but something now, that judge again in hand, able to find the shutdown on the Danby. Nongshim going to be left scratching their heads.
Yeah, Forsaken got a dink in there onto Francis as well, so he's actually going to try to hold the line a little bit, see if he can challenge Forsaken. Jump peek though, top of the toxic screen, but showing that Yoru is going to keep a couple extra players over on the B for PaperX. In fact, even pulling the rotation of Divide potentially. Does have some of that Vice util, though, to rely on to help something, to give him a little bit of an early warning system.
Oh, and it's just getting worse.
Oh.
Back down to 22. Trying to continue to keep that interest on this side of the map. Something for now. Alone on A. Being cycled forward in the mid might give Paper Rex a bit of an idea of what the game plan is here, as Francis is going to get caught.
A little too
Anticipating that
much, I
second
think.
layer, but also Nongshim very slow to try to scale in towards his A site. And on the approach that they're taking, something's going to happen. He's got that judge in hand.
Yeah, he just needs to play it safe. He's got, again, that Vice util as well. Just kind of give him a little bit of help. As soon as the wall
That's
is
too
be
hard.
popped here, Devi's already
No
in
dog,
place to
too.
help. Thorns there, Judge at the ready.
It seems like this little back and forth will be
One
coming to an end
pump.
here. Something greets them at the
Bomb.
door. RB to fall. And it's going to be a flawless for Paper Rex to move up 3-1. Some more bandits to sheriff and a judge for Domby. Once again, storming his way forward in the mid. The
Domby
paranoia to
judge.
greet him. Holds him back for a brief little
Bang.
moment as he's trying to get the slide going.
Wow.
Eventually will be able to find it. How he keeps working these miracles, I do not know. That is Jing dead. We'll continue to utilize that weapon, trying to lock off that yard position, make it unassailable. Something at the same time, trying to hold the line here
Bang.
on this A site, but has to refract back over to safety.
So anyway.
Reads the position of
A
Ivy
free
well,
pick
just trying to
or
see if he
Leo?
can get a straight tap in, but won't be able to make it happen.
Viper Molly though.
The poison orb set up.
This'll work.
RB now just praying and praying. Seal Garden just to take away what few weapons they do have in hand. Ivy tucks back away from that one. RB trying to TP out. Is now the convergent pass as well going to be layered in. Something on the entry up and over, but loses out on multiple players. And the timeout
No
call
refract.
is absolutely gorgeous. It's a flawless in reply for Nongshim.
And they get some big, big ults. Said they're going to get there, and they have great post plants behind it. They have a bunch of ults to work with. Opt there for something. It's going to be holding down A.
Get control early.
Some more mid exploration. They're going to
Elbow
try
swings?
this
Yeah,
A-Link
elbow
angle
too.
again. This time, Invy's been shifted over. The dimensional drift. It's going to maybe give away his position. Actually, they're checking
Only got two
main.
here.
They know that Paper X likes to be aggressive there.
They get the spot. Oh, exit,
Dead.
and something is so damn ready for it. Immediately shuts him down with that shorty. Looking for the peek, but Jing already claiming the kill on X-Ross. Looking for the flick.
Sheesh.
Ivy able to find
Good
something.
stun.
Jing is there for the trade back.
No
Their
peek
advantage.
though.
RB halted in his tracks, needing to try to find some value, but Forsaken
Okay.
just swings out, takes the fight, and takes his life. Damn, found now on that
There's only
flank.
two on
Paper
side, too,
Rex
and they
not
came over.
allowing
That's
for
insane.
Nongshim to start building up momentum.
Able to shut down Francis before he's even able to get anything going for Nongshim. Just another aggressive mid push, and Paper X has been happy to absorb this space. They don't want to fight for it too often here.
Catch again.
Jing.
Looking for that catch. Jing just not quite peeking out far enough for Francis to be able to collect it.
Good off angle for Francis
Shot
too.
ringing out.
He dropped.
Damage is going to be backpedaling away from A. Looks like
He
this is going to
split.
be a massive shove through the connector into B. But Jing
Jing.
might be able to find a timing to get in behind. We'll send up the paranoia, so they're going to be aware of the Omen's position. Slide forward, Tommy looking for that kill. Unable to spot it, but does note the two players. Up around over on that elbow, the swing out, and Dabby collecting both. Divide Forsaken both going to be eliminated. Jing now here at Heaven. Being able to find the one, something still working his way all the way through B main.
Oh, it's a flash from RB
Playing
too.
with an operator,
Just
and now the pit
impossible
is
retake.
placed.
This should be unassailable for Paper Rex.
Slow creep forward. X-Ross dead. The Nightfall available.
Oh,
Immediately
good ol'.
invested in B. Feels like they have a solid chance to be able to take this one.
Hit almost
As there's a
everyone.
spot out in Ivy.
Oh.
Caught. The pin now gone. RB dead, and Dumby recovering from the decay. Has three players to try to clear, but Envy cuts him down.
Heavy Jinx.
And you can't give Paper X those opportunities, because now you're on a weak bye. You have one hero rifle in the hands of Ivy. It's something, again, holding this line. Oh my
Forward.
God.
It's a shutdown onto the critical player. It's Domby dead again.
Bro's gonna go like 18 and 1
Ivy
again.
working his way through mid, is able to find Envy here over the previous round, going to be eliminated. Something he's still here, still standing. Does get caught by the flash. Manages to back
Assault.
away. They can't chase in
Down
deep
below
enough,
there.
fast enough because of the hinder.
Big 1v1 here.
Still plenty of space with that saturate. Ivy needs to come up with a kill, but he cannot. Forsaken just has him outdone once again, and XROS cannot get the Sheriff drawn fast enough.
The secured eco.
There's the post plan, a Stinger and a Bucky. Francis is looking for some damage. He's the one eating it. And RB now would have to clutch it up with a Bucky. Finds the first two. Grabs the Phantom, TP's back across the opposite side. And as he swings, it's to his demise. Devi out wide, catches him by surprise. And
Made it scary.
Paper X now
Made it
already
scary.
up 6-2.
With the operator here in the playoffs, they're going to go pushing.
Trying to bait with that Prowler, allowing it to come into him, but that's going to be something.
Something first blood
Scooping up a
again.
Quick kill. Francis now dead. And at every twist and turn, Nongshim are just struggling to find any kind of early advantage.
Numbers.
It's been different looks every round. I mean, Paper X has been showing them a very deep playbook. And now with that wall popped, they're going to have a couple players here in place. The Thorns to open this up.
Looking for that timing. Devi swinging forward, will be overwhelmed. Shot connecting, but not getting the elimination. Now the overdrive in play, and Tommy's able to find Envy. Player advantage here in the hands of
Why
Nongshim.
did I say anything?
Looking to get full, actually 3-player wrap, at least a 2.
Oh my
Towards
god.
A main, RB. About to find out, though, that
Okay.
Forsaken has scaled a lot further forward than he might have anticipated, so suddenly we're back to parity.
JJ has
Forsaken's got a
flash.
pit if he gets in deep enough.
Given where the players are playing, he could just, walk forward, but does still
down
have that
too.
spike and belt, but the TP up on top of Hot Tombi is there, in position, finds the punish. Looking for the slide down, a bite, layered in.
Tommy's
Just
just
trying
too
to delay
annoying.
as much as humanly possible. The slide, and Tombi just going to be a hair off, and now
Overthrowing
Forsaken into a
again.
1v1, or rather something into 1v1. Forsaken does fall, but the time is just not going to be there, so he has to make his exit, backing away. Ivy looking for the kill, won't be able to find it. He will go down to this spike, but Nongshim do barely manage to bring back the round.
Well, it's something, that's for sure, but this time they're able to get just enough space. Paper X playing a little bit more towards B-Link, even with the Razor Vines there. Get that ult going for Dombi. That shot just not connecting onto RB. Good read there as well onto Jing's tendencies with the TPs.
But need to get that momentum built up. Consecutive rounds have eluded them thus far.
Another very different look here for Paper X. Leading the op in towards mid.
You gonna catch
Seeing
Ivy?
anything, so.
He's about to see Ivy. Looking for the flick down, and Ivy, lucky to be alive. He's anticipating this repeat, and he wins it out. A critical find for him, but Divide at the same time, able to find Damby back
David's
over on
here.
the B side.
Jason's here.
Francis forward, tucked into the coming Prowler.
Good dog.
Chase does get cleared. And RB dead as he tries to
my
TP over to get the spike planted, but the return fire looking decent,
Indy
but
again.
Envy, ooh, was looking excellent for a brief little moment.
Oh, good flank though.
Once again.
Very early flank.
Ivy here in that 1v1, but no real clue where the hell Jing could be.
mid.
He's got 56 seconds to play around with, though. So it looks like he's going to make his exit, anticipating that Jing would have gotten over towards this B site.
What a fucking play.
A really nice read here from Ivy. Great understanding of negative info.
He just wins this
Operator,
round.
But he's just going to bypass, of course. 11-6 right now. Ivy, such a stellar clutch player for Nongshim. Coming into their opening match, he was outrageously good. He's got another chance to do some real damage. Jing, no ult available. He's going to have to hoof it on foot. Does have the paranoia. So if we can find Ivy out, could find an opportunity to use that ability to shut this one down. Ivy going to tuck in towards elbow, though. Try to play off the tap, so the spikes, it looks like.
Still does have that bite. This would give away his position once he lobs it through. Smoke now in. Jing able to hold this one up to half. He's going to try to just stick it. And Ivy doesn't manage to find the kill. Jing just too fast on the draw. Shuts him down and secures the lead at the half.
Bro, Ivy played
And
that
Jing
ult too.
also positions himself on the opposite side of the spike where you'd probably expect the player to be defusing. And I think that catches Ivy off guard just a little bit. Envy, huge 2K there. Lock this down, and oh my, you're getting the second timeout already coming in for Nongshim.
Both timeouts gone.
Something. Once again, that judge in hand looking for the early shutdown. Second will be eating some damage, but do they read this position? No, they don't quite do.
Okay.
2 kills still gonna be found for something. Or X-Ross is finally able to take him out of the equation.
That is 9 HP.
Judge to be collected, but this time it doesn't feel like Nongshim's going to be able to work that thrifty magic off the back of the timeout.
On Envy, it's over clearing A main, trying to set up for the flank just in case.
They're trying to cut this noise, but yeah, because Envy is so far forward, Paper X feel more than fine to keep 3 players here on B.
Exactly. It's gonna have to be something brilliant. Got a couple shotguns and a bandit. Do you risk it and throw an ult in here? Get into a post plant. Ivy's got the pit.
Bang, David 3K.
And Divide,
3K.
he's got the angle and he's got all 3. One by one they fall. And one by one, Paper X continue to rack up these round wins.
You're in the
Let's see
heat of the
how
moment
happy FNS is
when
right
things
now.
are going. In the heat of the moment when things are going sideways, to remember that far back to some of the ideas that Paper X has been showing
3
you.
ults.
This time, just Forsaken and
B again.
Envy,
B every round.
gonna challenge this key hit. But clear the Prowler though, and a follow-up as Divide leaning in this direction.
All right, come.
Looking for that pass
Come,
hit yet
Debbie.
again. Paranoia connecting on a Forsaken.
Okay.
No, bro. How can you keep doing it?
Envy turns back in. Francis will fall, but down.
Are we gonna
towards the
throw
second
again?
elimination. Divide.
Whoa,
Yeah.
Not gonna be able to shut him down
Yeah.
this time.
I got it.
Maybe starting to find his footing coming alive here on the
Full
stage.
entry.
Pit now going to be invested as
He
well.
ran through Viper Molly.
Yeah, he ran
Nongshim.
through everything.
Know how desperately they need
our
this
vice
final
picked the
round of the
wrong
half.
side.
Downby going to be able to find himself a
Gets
4.
the-
We're
Something
doing
dead
that?
goes all on Jing.
Okay, I'll take an 8-4
Feet
out.
cleaned up. So
Considering we
8-4
got
at
hit
the
twice, I'll
half.
take an 8-4 out.
really interesting stuff
Very
that we're
good half
seeing.
after winning this.
Paper X so
And getting
far
the
has a
kill.
decent read, but that time you're able to use the Nightfall to give Dombey the space that he needs
Oh,
to go
yeah,
charging
You gotta
in.
give it to him. You gotta give it to
The
him.
Yeah,
fadeaway
yeah.
slide
This
into
third
the
kill
follow-up on the
secured
Forsaken,
it.
just
Yeah.
straight up out dueling Divide.
Great half.
Gets
Great
the fourth
half,
to
great
make
half.
sure that there's
Great
no
half,
real
and
hope
they
here.
don't have a timeout left.
Global
Whoever wins
Grand
pistol,
Finals
it's just
ever,
momentum.
and they've already got one trophy. You can
Unless
bet they're
you get ecoed
chomping at the
again.
bit to get another one
What's that?
to prove
Unless you
that
get ecoed again.
they're
And the momentum just gone.
certainly one of, if not the best to ever play the game.
Okay.
They're gonna
They have their incorrect read as well.
slowly work
Yeah.
their way up.
But they have a
Fast
faster
play.
Mid
rotate.
push, 3-man
Oh,
push,
no.
completely unaccounted
Envy.
for. Envy
Envy, please.
maybe finding out the hard way,
One tap.
drifting up.
About to have that contact.
Bang.
Shit.
Bang.
The
bang.
first, look at that second.
It's okay, it's okay.
Well,
Downby just continues
Oh, we're
to slide
sorry.
across, dragging
thought
the
X-Ross was
attention,
on our
dragging
team.
that cross here. Well, X-Ross under some fire, but
Ooh,
Slade coming in
I
Divide.
like that movement,
On the
though.
approach around the back. X-Ross gets a read of it
No,
though.
he gets-
Turns back,
That's 3.
facing forward, finding himself a
Does he?
third.
Throw?
Suddenly it's Jing, the 1v3.
Whoa.
Complete fade away. Downby down on the floor, goes
Sold.
recovered. Jing trying to make a go of this one, but
Ah,
Arby
no,
takes it down to
GG.
14. The spike now collected.
Nice try, JJ.
Still on the approach.
Too hard.
Too good.
1 HP.
Swinging around the
Too
back,
hard.
and Jing just no idea where RB has gotten
Bang,
off to.
RB.
There's no way
Will
he's read
just
this.
move
Bet.
forward
Nice try.
into
Nice try,
RB's
bang.
open grasp.
X-Ross.
Pistol goes the way of Nongshim.
Just fantastic stuff from X-Ross.
Okay, you're fired.
Longtime player for Nongshim, but a new addition to the main roster.
You're
He's
done.
had a couple big ones. The first finals, the upper finals in Pacific, he really was electric. He just holds the line, holds the sight into
Can we
this.
go with him back?
Just a
I'll
sheriff, one bandit for Envy, shorty for
If something
Forsaken.
had like Shorty.
Oh, why the hell not?
Definitely not the player you'd expect in this composition to have
Alright, let's go
shorty
back.
showing you. This time, just Forsaken and
Walking away, quite literally 1 HP. Thought some of that might have been decay damage, but no. He's taken down that single digit. While Forsaken leading the
shorty
charge,
entry?
pushing forward with that shorty in hand. Will be to his doom, but that second layer coming in, Jing, the clean one up.
Spectre.
That's going to be a Spectre recoverable.
Still be clean though.
Still slowly eking its way forward, waiting for the smoke to bloom. It's the cover. Envy just waiting on those timing shots. Jump down and get the plant in action.
Alright,
able to find Divide.
gone.
Finishing off the earlier job, keeping Nongshim in with a player advantage. Spectre in the hands of something, however, as well as that bandit for Envy. Certainly has to be a consideration
Dang.
and a concern. It's the double swing there at Heaven, but
Okay.
not be able to flush them both out. Now it's just X-Ross to find the finisher,
Clean.
and Nongshim
Clean.
finding the footing so far here in that second half.
And it's going to be not the heaviest of purchases, though, for Nongshim, but they're going to stack heavy over towards B. Meanwhile, Paper X actually spreading the map, looking for that aggressive push, looking for that attack lane that Domby's going to take. So taking some angles where you'd have a favorable chance to at least do some damage to him before you can really get in your face.
So main control, usually something that Paper X do try to lean into, do try to establish early on, but gamble this time for Nongshim not necessarily going to pay
Heavy
off.
beam in pressure.
Still working his way over there.
A-lurk, big fight.
Give them a chance.
Ivy one taps him here though.
Send out that Prowler. It's confirmation now that the Paranoia goes flying. He's able to back away. Forsaken on the scale forward. Catching Ivy completely off guard. That A site is wide open. Domby not able to find Envy. He holds his own for one. Backpedals. Shooting over to the side, but still is in for the fight. Turns the flash. Looks for a little bit more. Won't be able to come up with the goods. It'll recover now into the hands of Francis.
Cross is too good.
Going to be noted here in mid, but something.
Good bait.
Soul to try to play him in.
Oh yeah.
Keep him tucked away. Keep him a mystery. TP forward. He now strikes. The blind there on Francis. He finds the second. Looks for the third. X-Ross has managed to shut him down. Comes up with
Good
another.
Bait.
Two players surviving. Paper Rex will be able to close out the anti-bonus.
Yeah, I mean, you can see again, even on this side of the map, how prepared Paper Rex is for Domby's ability to just try to punish you. Again, it's Domby waiting for that piece of util that you throw out. Then he's going to accelerate, come at you, and Envy plays this really, really nice. There it is.
We're back in Pacific.
We're back. Welcome to the Sangam Coliseum. But it's their ability to be prepared for Domby right now that is really giving them that extra little boost. Still only 3 rounds though. Still Nongshim has so much fight in them.
Has beaming.
They can still punish you if you give them any opportunity. Here's that beam control you were just talking about. One away from a convergent pass for something. Everybody else. And Envy not too far away. 2 more kills and he'll get it, but just gonna be that slow creep forward. Spot on the RB, but Wall's actually up in mid here this time for Paper Rex, and they're going to try to cut off that mid rotation, use the extremities of the map themselves. They're just waiting, they're just trying to suss out if, you know, Nongshim's ever going to try to turn on the Jets, but Nongshim also wants to play the patient game, so kind of both teams anticipating that maybe speed and aggression would be their opponent's
Paper Rex just full froze.
sort of go-to.
Big fight in aiming.
Francis push forward.
B-pop now.
Forsaken on that late lurk. Wanted to reopen that A side of the map, potentially go for the pivot, but now there is no further recourse. They have to push forward. They have to try to get the plant down here on this B site. Refract out, the flood in from Nongshim. The pull up the retake is Jing, however, on the swing. Finds himself a second, but Domby will find the shutdown.
Keep X-Ross safe, but instead it's just going to be another orb collected. Second ult, well, a third ult. Ooh, miss on Envy.
Refights that.
Able to find the punish.
Be right back.
Still alive, still with that Nightfall. Should they feel they have earned the space to open up with it. Jing, however, getting tagged low, as is something.
2-1 HP.
Refracts all the way out, but Jing,
we get a kill.
pushing forward, quickly dispatches Domby. Bandit yet again doing wonders, but he cannot steady the spray to find RB. It's up being that 1-for-1.
He stayed, man.
While the rotation's back, Francis setting up that gate crash all the way across towards the B side of the map. Able to join in, reinforce alongside Ivy.
Bait Whaley. Could get messy.
I wouldn't have minded seeing Jing TP out of that spot there, but
good line.
Snakebite at least going to force Ivy back. Something, though, getting lit up on the way in. The rest of the team hasn't been able to join him, so X-Ross tucked in the corner.
Peek out, Francis able to find Envy from on high. Device still going to be good with the Sheriff. Cleans up 1 minute, a hell of a lot more, and at the moment he is completely boxed in, now flushed out.
Seconds left.
Something good for the 1 kill, but Ivy gets a drag across, finds the headshot. Timeout call not going to be leading to a thrifty here for Paper Rex.
And we get off.
See what the strategy was set to be ahead of this next buy round.
Trying to keep it together so far. Paranoia to back Forsaken off there. Just trying to take some A main space, but Paper Rex gonna do a little bit of lingering. Still just thinking that eventually Nongshim's gonna want to try to push a player in through mid, but Nongshim's just been playing absorb. Letting them take a little bit of space, make the good read, go for the flood, and they've got a great read going right here.
Now it's exchanged. You know how far forward something is now that refract expired. MB turning back over towards man and X-Ross. Taking that first fight, something gonna fall, and X-Ross finds the double up. Invi now dead. He gets 4!
Oh, RB.
Will
We're
find
gonna
the
take
final,
that.
not allowing for an ace to come through, but it's a flawless round as Nongshim tie it up 9-9.
He's just rock solid on that A site.
Insane. Clean taps, man.
X-Ross just not giving him
That
anything.
fourth kill.
Oh my God, that fourth, that tap.
And that is more of the X-Ross that we were seeing back at kickoff.
It's not even
That
mad.
copped him that first seed. Snaps back with that gate crash. And collect that and provide cover at range.
Judge is back.
See if Paper X realizes their own tricks.
Hug
Well,
miss.
they didn't send it into the corner, but something is swinging out a little bit wider, so just avoid getting one shot. Francis
Equal damage
exits
to
with
both
5
teams.
HP. Meanwhile, RB
Unlucky.
catching Forsaken again.
Let's try Jason.
Continuing to try to attack these lurks to get forward onto A. But Nongshim continue to suss it out and find the timing.
Just veteran presence, veteran awareness from RB. Out-reading Forsaken, who at times looks like a
RB.
just a genius with some of his
some
lurks,
kills
but
and
RB
info. Oh, he's
beat him with a
committing.
punch.
He's playing a very deep angle. He's only going to be able to find one more, so Weapon going
Feels
to
like a
give it
miss
over.
one. We have numbers, man.
Francis at 5 HP, that could end up being costly, but
Never
extra
mind. You
again.
guys to go.
Down A.
Continues to hold the
Holy
door.
Fuck, man.
Puts Ching to 45 before he finally falls, and Dami now perfect position. Will find the
Eesh.
punish, and Nongshim
I don't
find
see how the
themselves
goat's
in
doing.
the lead.
See how the goat's doing.
Puts Ching to 45 before he finally falls, and Dami now perfect position. Will find the punish, and Nongshim
I'll fall.
find
Why is
themselves
X-Ross
in the
kinda-
lead.
Why is he shooting like that? He's kind of nice,
That's
chat.
his sight.
Did it,
You're
did
gonna
it.
have to commit a lot more to deal with him. You need to get some util to unbalance X-Ross.
Such a good play by Forsaken.
Goodness. But this right here. Oh, the first one. Disgusting.
All right, well,
ADS
all our timeouts
in.
are gone now. The round,
Makes that
timeout was for
Vandal
the...
look like a sniper rifle.
I don't know. I don't know.
And now
Yeah,
it's starting to
literally.
show. Bunch
Four
of
ults.
Look at our
You guys
ults,
need
bro.
this. You guys need this. 4
Yeah,
ults.
we need to win
This
this
is where
round.
the
They have
chaos
fade
can
ults as well,
really
though.
ensue.
They have
RB's
fade
gonna
ults.
found someone, I'm telling you.
Wanting to up the
Rage
pace.
rusher.
Ah, never
It's been
mind.
slow going these last several rounds. They're going to try to change it up a little bit.
Good
Dami
damage.
does get
Good
tagged
damage.
down low.
Get Dambi out of the round.
Blind shots from something.
Not only
putting
do
him
we
in
need to win this round, it has to be
30.
clean.
Well, RB called
Sit.
heavy. Forsaken able to
RB.
find him this time around. Cleans up the kill, but already
We
Nongshim
won
trying to force this
through,
in
bro.
position.
Yo duel,
To hold the
fatal.
line here on this A side, but Dami now going to be traded out. Player
double
advantage at the
wall.
moment. Over to the side of
Nice.
Paper Rex.
What's
Forsaken
Ivy
expounds
doing?
upon that, finding Ivy
Come
down
on,
to
Francis, do
and
something.
X-Ross. Trying to see if they can take this up to 11.
We know he has op, so we're never going to peak this.
It's a great
They're
scramble
contained.
recovery here
X-Ross.
from
2-4
Paper
though.
Rex. Really good use of their util to close off that A-Link angle using the
You guys
thorns
saved
and the
all your
poison
ults.
cloud.
Everyone fight
Amazon
Fawn?
Prime? Anyone?
Forward into the smoke, the shorty.
3 kills.
Looking for
He's
a
never going
target,
to save.
but
They
now
have too much
X-Ross
money.
all
Very
alone.
good from us.
Swing out.
Very
Forsaken
good.
has him.
You guys
Clean
have all
round,
5
man.
ults now.
3 kills, and we get tied up 10-10.
And they used a
This
lot
is just
to lose that round.
Something
Watch
I've been
him for
kinda
the rest of
waiting
this
for
game.
From Paper Rex, they've been playing very slow by their standards throughout a lot of this half. This is the one where they finally turn up the tempo. And again, really
we
good
just keep
util
doing it?
usage. The counter
rushing
here
A? Yeah.
to when the
Just at
dimensional
least the
trick
initial part.
gets put into
I mean,
play
yeah,
is
because
for
we can
them
always
to
pivot through
immediately start
A-Link to
holding
B.
entry angles
As long as we have a lurker.
from A-Link and other sides. And Forsaken does a great job reacting to that,
Chat too
anticipating
quiet
that he's
now.
going to be getting pinged out. So
I'm not
he could be in a
excited yet.
position
2
to
rounds in a
punish
row,
that
though.
if he reads it correctly, and he does.
No.
Don't break.
Baiting here for Francis.
Trying to. And he's just going to take a straight shot through the wall.
Disgusting.
Something
good
dead.
from
RB. Filling space forward into the
is
smoke.
gonna die.
Eventually will be
1
fished
HP
out of
though?
it, but my
Dambi's
goodness.
here. Dambi's here, no armor.
What an opening kill from
Good damage
Francis.
on him as well.
And everything that Paper Rex had in
they're
mind for
pushing
this
through, but
round
we read it. We
immediately
read it. We know this.
has been squashed.
Brilliant setup.
JJ's also staying
from
aiming.
Nongshim,
Ivy?
diverting those
If we
prowlers.
get this
kill on
Francis
Ivy,
doesn't have to deal with it.
We win this round because
Yeah.
JJ's
He
gonna
just-
hear every rotate.
Bad.
Goes for the big shot.
Ivy
hit.
gets good timing though.
Position in the mid. The spot on the one.
He
Ivy's
doesn't
gonna
get-
walk
Crash
out
to
maybe?
safety.
Congrats, guys.
Fight collected.
You did it.
Walk out with that.
Divine.
Yeah.
Has been
I don't think
spotted.
the line's
Has
ready.
been worked lower. Jing.
Dami is
Solid
high.
Shutdown on the down
Well
to the
played by them.
slide.
Trade.
Good aggression from them.
Charles is right there playing alongside the Neon. Now it is just Divine. They
Unlucky,
know
bro.
exactly where
Unlucky,
he is.
Ilya.
At least they should. Scale forward. There is
The buy
that wall
round?
set up from behind Ivy. Maybe looking to pop it to draw the attention. As Devi gets closer and closer, trying to play an X-Ross, but I don't even know if he needs the assist.
Bang.
Swoop the
Nice
corner.
try.
He will be able to find Francis. Still
And we get
fighting
up.
as much as he
They
possibly
pick
can.
up the
But
up.
Devi just cannot do enough in this round. They try to get it back into Paper X's favor. Nongshim once again in the lead.
Gotta find some opportunities to use some of these ults as Paper Rex.
That's just tilting.
But you're just
So
That's just
a lot of times getting beat to the punch
really.
or
Like,
So
really,
is
dude?
it
you
really?
can't win. You just kind of
What are you raging
there
at?
so
What,
fast.
man? That's unlucky.
yeah.
Look at our ults.
Coaches really understand
5
their
ults,
team
bro.
and how they play this
Slam
map
B.
and where they're more
Slam B,
effective.
Viper ult.
They knew this
Fatal,
defender's
use
gonna
everything.
be better.
Viper ult.
They
Fatal.
convergent pass in,
Waylay
they
ult.
fall in.
Everything.
Waylay?
Finding one convergent pass, finding the other, push
Yep.
forward into the smoke, and
Yep.
something's able to
This
find
guy's sight.
Ivy. Domby still alive here
Look
on
at
the
this
side.
guy.
Oh my god,
Sliding
Dommy's
forward,
still
trying to
here.
hold this door as much
Yeah,
as he
yeah.
possibly
Good
can. but
spam.
just cannot. Gets flushed out.
Okay,
Paper
okay,
Rex. They
there's a
commit
world.
the ults. They go quickly.
We need
Against
chase.
Nongshim buys a prize.
Do you?
Nothing more for
You kind of
Francis to
You
do.
save money, no?
To try to
You gotta
escape.
save. You gotta
Nah,
save
nah,
money.
Something on the approach
Chase
will
that.
have
Yeah,
him outdone.
He killed you last round.
The
That
flick
was annoying.
not connecting as we get
Oh my God,
tied
it's
up
off.
once again.
You're anywhere
Let's go back to
his sight. Again, they're going to have to rely on getting to a pit, using that steel garden, maybe open up some space for you. Good news is you knocked the op out of Francis's hands. He's been really sturdy with it.
And the money just hasn't been good. Haven't been able to build that up. On the
Good
entry,
kill.
ooh, lands
We
right there
did it.
alongside Francis, but he's unable to find that kill. Just a smattering of damage, something down to 70.
I don't know.
immediately-
Space though.
Paper Rex just backing away a bit, cutting the noise.
Nongshim didn't
Still
take
want to try
space
to
either.
rescale though.
The Gamba.
I like this, though. This pause
Nice
is
gambled B.
making Nongshim think they rotated.
Gambi a world away, obviously can join back in very quickly as the Neon does
I
have
mean-
that overdrive. But Francis, he had never moved, so Forsaken, it's an obvious place for him to check. Immediately finds the kill. Steel Garden will just keep them zoned back, stop them from flooding forward for a little bit longer.
Ult spawn. Viper ult spawn.
Paranoia does connect on the 4.
Hell yeah.
Forsaken says, I don't need vision to send out this pet.
Holy.
It's something. Gonna find one. RB with
RB
2.
again.
Down A.
Player advantage, however, now going to be equalized as Ivy leads up a kill on Envy. Lobs in that bite. Looking for some damage. Gets a bit there. Spam continues. X-Ross forward. Flushes them both out.
Oh my god.
The ultimate's denied. No
RB
chip.
TP there?
They take
That's
themselves up to map
insane.
point.
Show me
Oh,
RB.
this is just incredible from Nongshim. A great read early here by Paper Rex. They get to the
RBTP.
site, they shut Domby down. It's a 5v3, but RB on the outside of the pit finds 2 huge kills, and it's X-Ross
No,
again.
this X-Ross guy is
Yeah, I
lean
wasn't
right
here
now.
this time to defend it, but it's still my site.
Into that OT, but look at the ult on the other side. The pit immediately invested by Ivy. X-Ross there as well, backing him up. Nightfall in hand.
Cross mid
Rex
lurk.
early, unable to find the catch. Paranoia dissuades Forsaken from
Big
swinging
fight.
further. RB just playing contain at mid. This might just have them all funnel into Domby.
B,
Tucked
bro.
away at yard, a judge in hand.
I mean, oh, the Nightfall.
Good
investment.
ult.
Moves out, connects at least onto the Devi. Poison Orb gonna be chucked forward. As RB just clears the thorns, repositions. Left side of top mid. Domby staying statuesque, not wanting to make a peep.
Big kill.
Has the cover of that smoke though. And now we'll slide back across, swing the corner, finds one, Forsaken dead, looks for a hell of a lot more, and something down low, finished! Weapon scooped up,
nice.
Domby out like a thief in the night. Says thank you very much for the Vandal.
This is just
Paper
too
Rex
strong.
Stranded, corralled in mid, Jing swooping forward to
Ah.
his death, Francis is there.
Down A.
Swapping positions,
That's
as
game.
it is just Devi left.
Nah, Unk is not
Finds a second,
clutching
it would
this,
have to
bro.
be an ace clutch.
Unk is not clutching
Turns
this.
back, RP. The next one to take the fight, Devi, able to win it out. Here's the approach, but the time is getting away from him.
No time.
11 seconds remaining.
10 seconds left.
Ivy runs at him.
now
and we win.
arriving at backside the Lavin on the
What
same
a
fight,
ball!
Devi, nearly dead. And the round is over, the map is gone.
Up to you, brother.
Nongshim struggle at the start, but they
Two
show
more.
us why they picked Garode.
2 more.
Really, really impressive stuff from both teams. Showing good understanding, good
Good
preparation.
shit, brother.
But Nongshim's defenders make those
Have two,
adjustments
baby.
enough as that first half came through that they could get that 4th round. And now they're going to have a very difficult task here going up against a Paper X that has been superb.
Honestly, there's a world Nongshim 3-0's
split.
Paper X.
Really deep one way and a kill for
Wow.
Francis.
Well,
Hell of a peak.
that's a start.
Something
We're
down
gonna throw
on the
another
floor to
pistol?
start off this round. Francis wants a
We're
little
throwing
bit more,
another
but Forsaken
pistol.
will be able to shut
Never
it
mind,
down.
team fight.
Trust, however, with the trade up and out of Divide with the trade back, and then Dami gets involved as well. Suddenly a 3v2. Forsaken down to 35 and out dead.
Never mind.
Nongshim find themselves another pistol win.
Yeah, it's just a brawl here, but you have that extra player
We're
in
like
the mix
that.
for Nongshim, and Xross is still hitting.
Judge
Really,
already?
you look at Ivy, Francis, Xross, and their ability to be difference makers behind that. A little bit of a jump peek here for Forsaken, trying to make some noise.
Yeah, just any early damage you could possibly get would be nice, but none to be found there. Divide, get with that Sheriff, this time going to be shut down.
Clean.
Cannot get the better of Xross.
Something lurk.
Eliminates him with the
Wanted.
Guardian. With the spot on 1, something. Maybe taking that gate crash, now jumps all the way back over towards spawn, and this is going to be Paper X rerouting a bit. Bringing that spike through the sewer.
Trying to sow a little bit of a fake on the other side with the Prowler, but there's nothing to back it up, and Francis has scaled so far forward. Probably going to be able to rotate pretty quick. Not sure if got the spot on the Jing there or not. At least able to get the Sheriff over to Forsaken.
For not quite a Caterpillar smoke here.
Good
One to try to work their way
spot.
across that gap.
side
RB going to
guy.
be struck down, but Ivy finds something. Xross finds Envy. It should just be maybe a bit of a 1-by-1 they fall, but no. Forsaken re-swing. Able to find one. Dami decides to pull the trigger, and given how low he was, he's able to find the kill. So 3 players alive. Collect up the key weaponry, carry that forward as Nongshim start things off 2-0.
All on his own. He's just gonna tuck in. Judge
Really,
is
they
there.
dogged this,
A wide
right?
swing could be his
Never mind.
undoing, but still has got to be able to find something in the back. But Ivy finding 2 in the front.
For a
Him,
swing
Jing,
like that with a
both
bulldog?
eliminated. Snakebite layered forward. Trying to scale, stop them from collecting this spike and stop them. He has Ivy. 3K potentially a 4th as it's just Divide. What a twist, what a turn of events so far here. That C's did connect. Divide just staying tucked away, but then Ivy finds him immediately off the hard
Around.
reveal. A 4K just locking down A main. Nongshim find the bonus conversion.
Now you're starting to have some big concerns as Paper Rex. Ivy there gets the kill, just swings
good
back
kills.
out, takes out Jing. And then he just goes in with a judge of his own, and then you just smother Divide with utility. The 4K here for Ivy.
Sound like the Pillsbury Doughboy in the celebration.
He did a
Oh,
bit.
shit.
The frustration
okay, Alex,
continues
it's
for
okay.
Alex.
Domby was in a position to try to play those close angles. This time,
Outlaws in mid. Wall about to fall, the swing out, the shot's gonna end up whipping
Sound
from
good,
Francis.
Francis. Is all good.
Opens up a
X-Cross
bit of
is
space,
here,
but
bro.
look at Nongshim already
4K.
corralling back in from both sides.
Oh, he
Wanting
tucked.
to contain this position, and
Dang.
Xross there at B Heaven is able to find something
Big
on the approach.
fight.
Dami now pushing forward, looking for the
Okay.
transfer onto the second, takes Forsaken low, and Xross has the
These guys
alley-oop.
are not scared of anything.
And whatever the call was, it was red by Nongshim. Perfectly poised and prepared. They'll lose out on 2, but they will get another round win. 4-0 to
A
start.
confident
Paper X
anti-eco,
back into
man.
another bye. They so desperately need.
just smother you with that util. Now it's the operator. On both sides, in fact, something has one.
We're gonna get
See
air
one in
ramp
Francis's
space.
hands. Jing
Ivy with that pre-fire is able to find Jing, but okay, off screen. Danby gonna be struck down. Jing does eventually fall.
One mid, one ramp.
Duelist down on either side. Yoru's still yet in the mix as there's the spot out in Envy. Quick to collect the kill. Great boss of the A site now fallen.
That's huge. This opens up
Something
a lot
attack
of
off.
different options, whether you want to go B split or A. Gonna have a
They
lot
need
of
this
map
round
control.
or they're broke. 6,
Seems like Paper
maybe
Rex
6 rounds probably.
relying
They
on-
lose this one.
that kill to maybe draw some additional attention towards A, but Francis has made the call. No, I can hold this. I have the operator. Decent enough angle, just checks around.
Good
Make sure no
info.
one's on that exit. Forsaken just watches something struggle with the
Yeah,
Prowler.
surely X-Cross just holds his angle. With how
Forsaken
confident
did
they're
throw a
playing.
smoke over to A to try to maybe pull the extra
Have no
player,
fade
but
dog,
Nongshim's
too.
just holding. They haven't moved a muscle for about a minute.
Bang. Oh, good
Paranoia
flag.
connecting X-Ross.
30 seconds.
Lobbing in that haunt, but it gets cleared, but RB catches a glimpse, and that's
shot.
more than enough for him to dispatch Forsaken.
Damage, RB.
Approach from Envy here from behind, but his teammates down on the side, losing their lives.
Flag. Oh,
Suddenly
he's
he's the last
aware.
one standing. Finds the first, drops down. Sees the in position, the time getting away from him, and Francis
Dang.
just Goomba stomps him with a shorty. 5-0 for Nongshim so far on this defense.
FNS, how you doing?
5-0 for
I think it's working.
Nongshim so far on this defense. You see the frustration on the players' faces.
John, I
I
don't
have to
think it's
imagine
working.
it's even worse
I
back
think
in the
it's not
coaching booth.
No, it's not
Alex
working,
has
John.
to
Now
assess
what?
when and should.
Nothing's
call
working.
that second time out.
Yeah, nothing's working.
I mean, they're maneuvering on the map really nicely here. Our Paper Rex, they're just getting outdone. They hit a good paranoia to keep X-Ross pinned,
It's not
but
even we suck.
Yeah.
Are they
reinforcements
this
were
bad?
there
Nongshim is just
for
all
Nongshim.
5 feeling it.
In terms of just one other player, they
Good
can't
eye.
deal with it.
7-1.
Get the spot,
Guy's
you get
different.
some space here.
Honestly, look,
Taunt reveals
they
on both
won
sides.
their half 8-4.
Prowler
Or we
chasing
won
all
their
the way
half
around the
8-4.
back as there's the Bucky,
So
but
if we
there's
can
the
get
charge.
Ugh.
Can we even get one?
Tommy finds
That
Jake
shit
alive,
again.
dead.
Wait, 200.
Recollection on this
Get
one.
out of
Tommy
there.
missing the rope. Will get punished. Forsaken able to pursue in for that elimination, but
RB.
RV, man.
cuts down his
This
reinforcements.
guy every time I played him.
Prowler finds him as
Oh
does
my
Francis.
god, what a dog.
Playing off his teammates Util.
I beat him
6-0
every time I
Nongshim.
play him.
They are starting to run away with this, and Paper
Lose this
Rex,
next round, you
they
guys
need
have to
something
pause again.
desperately to occur.
Can we just do regular
They're
4-1
just getting
pops?
beat at every single
No more default.
point.
Every
There's
default you guys got
nothing
the
that they
ball.
can
You
do
have to
right,
pop now.
and everything
Like, I'm
that
down to have a
Nongshim is
lurker.
doing right.
Spoiler alert.
A perma
it's the
mid
second
lurker,
timeout
whatever,
call.
for a
Yeah,
second
we're
Paper
all
Rex
good.
have to
We're
commit
all
this
good.
one
But just
in.
pop. Pop A or pop
Paper
B, I
Rex,
don't
the
care
team are
anymore.
not. And as they try to make something
Francis?
happen outside of A main, will just be that pit dropped, and now spot out on Francis's position, makes his exit with that gate crash, and does send him quite far away.
Whoa, this is so risky.
Something on the walk-in now going to be spotted.
RV.
Tagged up a bit. Slots forward behind the boxes.
Oh, don't TP, RV. Don't TP.
Zinvi pushing forward, is able to find X-Ross. Francis, however, strikes him
Air
down.
side.
Spike now on the floor, but something down below. Is able to find the first,
We
but he
hit
cannot
that.
get the transition. Francis still alive, still kicking.
Oh my god, 33.
Still fighting to the nail, but now a 3v3.
Down be neon
Nongshim
ult.
Spike planted.
needing the retake.
The showstopper has
One
to
of
be
your own.
good.
Late
for
B
Paper
main
Rex.
flank.
There's an overdrive for Downby.
Look if Dami just runs out with ult. They don't check flank
No more
for
gate
sure.
crashes. No easy exit for a sniper and Forsaken. He's just missing a timing on that. He's going to try to scale forward, try to find that punish. Had he continued pre-firing the angle, might have been rewarded with a kill, but now instead he's going to be
Shot.
eliminated. Jing will be able to find Dami, but now
The
Ivy strikes it
flank,
from
man.
garage.
That late flank.
The time starting to tick. Jing, can he play this out? Finds the first. Ivy dead. Another paint shell
good
lobbed
stuff.
in. That should be the round secured.
Good kill,
As
JJ.
Jing comes alive. Finds a Red Bull clutch and gets Paper X on the board at long last.
Just barely. And again, you know, I don't know if Forsaken's looking at his map there or what. He had Francis dead to right. Shouldn't have even allowed this retake to really start. At least you're able to keep Dombey out of the equation with that judge. Jing getting on the board when they need it most. But man, I was so nervous. So nervous there
all
when something
good,
was
Ilya,
walking
it's
into
all
that site. No
good.
smokes at heaven. He somehow gets away unscathed, at least for a bit.
Oh, well. Yeah, you're going to be playing those ranges.
Another judge kill.
Paranoia is not going to be enough to dissuade Dombey. Jing, the hero of the previous, now gone off the rip, but it's time Forsaken. Able to secure the kill when he has somebody dead to right. Right of the rope from Dombey, keeping it quiet. Sliding forward, looking for the backstab with that judge. Meanwhile, a little leg shot there, and Dombey, he has just stormed the front. Forsaken and something both gone. The spike still a world away. Meanwhile, Francis cleans up the kill onto Envy, finishes what he started. And Nongshim RedForce. They are not allowing for that momentum build, for that confidence to resurface from Paper Rex. They are smothering them out of this map.
It's just incredible. Donby again, just right where he needs to be to shut Jing's entries down. He's got such a good read on where the Raze wants to be. And when he's got a judge there, not much you can do about it when you're midair, point blank range. Devi has a pit. Donby the only one here. Swapped over to the Vandal.
Whoops, sorry, gang.
Is this gonna be anything for Devi? No.
Not at all. A 4K for Donby, 7-1. With no lifelines remaining, Paper Rex left to their own devices, needing to figure this out on their own.
They just had no idea. He's so patient. He's so good at finding his moments. Yeah. Just gonna try to brute force their way through, but
They have to have heard the drop. They have to have suspected there's going to be that judge around the corner. So now having it confirmed, but something, his eyes are trained towards this Neon, so Ivy just backsteps for free. He's tethered in position, and no one can do a damn thing about it.
Donby judge.
Francis finds two. Donby sliding forward. Forsaken only good for the first.
3-0, bro. I'm telling you. 3-0.
You want to play with shotguns? Nongshim are going to win every day of the week.
and here we go again. Sees connects, but Paper X just too scared.
Yeah, there's nothing to dissuade. Prowler now will get cleared. You hear that outlaw? He's looking for the angle, and Francis will get punished. A massive overstep, perhaps some complacency and misplaced confidence. He ends up getting punished, and now has opened the door for Paper X to potentially find their second round win. They need every single one that they could possibly get. Devi on that late linger. Hearing the bound across from Donby. Relays that to the team, lets them know that he is coming. But X-Frost now gone. Donby on the corner. The judge still ringing out, still taking lives, but Devi now arriving in heaven. Comes to the rescue. And it is just RP now remaining. Finds the first, looks for the transfer for the second. And he cannot. Paper Rex finally getting a second round. But they need so much more.
You're gonna have that overdrive, but also Francis's ult here. You can see now Paper X having to poke and prod a bit more, try to suss out these positions. That high-low is brutal.
Just trap after trap set up by Nongshim. Paper X just following the trail of breadcrumbs to their demise.
Anyone gonna be watching their back? Okay.
Here comes the flood, the haunt out, the overwhelm is found. Forsaken trying to TP around. And Francis again.
Bang, shorty.
Kind of misplaying it. As Forsaken suddenly they're in with a shout.
What the fuck?
A site completely opened up. He TPs over the screens.
Good
Sticks out while the
TP.
rest of the team still a ways away. Still plenty of time to work with. Should RB turn back, ride that rope and peek in. Might have been able to find a catch, interrupt them, but now Paper X have a very real opportunity. Forsaken both down low, 57 health between the two of them. A pit, however, available. They might just have to commit that in to this post plant. The drop down, Ivy looking for that punish. But the spike makes its way over onto the site.
Spike planted.
For now, it seems like they favor their numbers. They like their chances. So the pit going to be saved for the last round, but now Forsaken gone.
2-2.
Lowest HP member eliminated, but Devi holds his own.
Save it,
Ivy
bro.
dead at the elbow. And now it is just RP. Trying to assess where Jing could possibly be. Now spots him, but Jing faster on the draw. Gets the headshot and Paper Rex. They get up to 3.
Okay, they make it close.
Well, there's one of those miracles that you needed as Paper Rex. And it's Forsaken's 3K here. Tries to TP behind the box. Should just be dead to rights, but the shorty's there just a little bit off the mark. Leave him with 9 HP left. Devi holding the line, and Jing good for another.
No one can kill me or what?
Dimensional drift as well. Trying to counteract the pivot. They're just going to go crunching into A main. Showstopper going to be drawn out. RB, however, striking first. Something dead. The push
Dang.
forward. Ching looking for a target.
Oh my
Locked him
God,
in his
RB.
feet.
That
And Tabby
is-
zaps him out of the sky. Finds the follow-up. Envy's gone. And Pit be damned. Nongshim do not give them the chance.
They are so well prepared, so well coached.
God, dude,
Nongshim.
what is going on?
Every
You guys are
twist
ending
and
in
turn,
2
it felt like they had
seconds.
the read. Felt like they had a shout.
9-3. This time Nongshim well out in front. Paper Rex
Nine.
needing the run back. See
Ah,
if they
he
can find the
TP'd
pistol
and
after
ball
halftime.
drop. RB's looking like me.
Now, needing to believe in the curse. Believe that they can bring this back from the brink. Otherwise, Nongshim are very quickly going to find themselves up to match point.
Starting to hope and pray that those gods of chaos start to favor you once again as Paper Rex. They're going for a big 4-1 split.
Slow attack
Not even
start for
contested mid
Nongshim
at all.
here.
Didn't favor their chances with what happened in the previous pistol. They need this one so bad. Nongshim doing something to them that no one's been able to really do on this map. There have to be big concerns, but let's see if they can rally back.
Might be able to find a timing here. Spike being transferred over, but something unable to collect it. Just not been able to find that form, that accuracy that he was putting on display just a mere few days ago.
Ooh,
Divine,
we have the
however,
bomb.
we'll find a clean one.
That.
It's RB dead. Spike
Run.
recovered something, still fishing for it, looking for it, but
I
managed to slide away. Now escorting that Spike over to the A site, which has been opened up. It's Forsaken fell.
We should double push CT, no?
30 seconds left.
Momentless here.
Nice shot, Francis.
Both sides.
Jeez.
The post plant, the retake. And now Envy gone as well. Divide a challenge and to win it. Another belter of a shot from the Sultan. But needs so much more. Something caught. Dropping down to his death. 6 feet under. Jing now dancing around elbow. Is just overwhelmed, outnumbered, and outdone.
GG. This is a 3-0,
Another
man. I'm
pistol,
telling you.
Nongshim now up to double digits. Smoke to come through.
Wait, what am I doing, bro?
Shot.
Oh my god. he's so
Forsaken
annoying.
drawing the
Like,
attention. Gets that outlaw after all. But that was still critical time bought for Nongshim. Paper Rex need to make a go of this right here, right now. Shot connecting on the down, he takes him down to 10. But Exros
well
again finds 2. And
support.
RB
Well played, well played.
cleans
Good,
up the
good.
remainders. 11-3.
Not even close right now.
Decent cheeky go of it there from Paper Rex.
You believe?
And the big purchase coming
Not
through.
yet.
Judge for Envy, Judge for
Envy, Judge?
Forsaken for Paper Rex. So a couple of those half armor buys.
They're just rushing
They
A.
invested
oh
in the
my
previous
God,
round.
this is so hard. Wait.
They're going to
Is
prove
Ivy?
Perfect
fruitful
call.
anyway.
Ivy's too far.
Swing the corner, and Ivy
Very
finding
good.
Envy. The
He
judge
shits
just
on
not
him.
hitting at all.
It's just
Walls falling, the spot out onto something.
No, Ivy's
Will
gonna
just
play
be
it
the two
perfect,
players
not
going their
die.
separate ways.
Yeah, you're him.
Ivy tucks back, watching for that potential flank that will not come through. The clone to the
Way too
corner,
good.
the poison orb delaying this approach down ramp.
He's doing everything. Right.
Being held
Everything
at bay
right.
as Ivy is right
He
here
has
on the
2
corner.
here, I think.
The push
Bang,
forward into
bang.
the second, into the
Oh my
fourth.
God.
Ivy
Izu!
absolutely decimating.
Ivy.
Go, go
Now
get your
looking
ace,
for an
bro.
ace.
For the ace?
You know where he's at.
Stuck here around the corner, they're gonna try to play him in. The shot's
Someone
ringing
else
out,
jump for him.
looking for the swing, and Ivy will have it.
Yeah.
His first
That was
global
a clean
stage,
ace.
his first
Oh, wait.
That was a
final.
clean ace.
And he has got an ace to take Nongshim up to map point.
This is disgusting work from Ivy. Tucks into the corner, and by the time
that is
Paper
a
Rex
humbling
realizes it,
performance.
it is far too late.
My God.
Good
Yeah,
guy
the Steam
teammates
jump
there,
sport.
That's
teeing
okay.
him up,
Not
I saw
Ethan.
that comment.
and he's standing
Oh my
up.
God, you're actually right.
What a
Spectral.
feeling this must be right now.
I mean, fuck. They deserve the map.
The
man. They
Ascension
played perfect.
Dreamers on the
Their
cusp of
mid-fights
going
were
up
perfect.
2-0.
Everything was just great. Can't even
And
hate.
it's a statement that I
Fair
didn't
play,
really ever think that
so
I'd make,
good,
but he's
man.
got 18 extra kills of something. Who's just not been able to
18x
find
the
his
kills
form,
of
not been able to
something.
find his
Isn't
groove,
really
and
on
that
one
is
kill.
going to continue.
So what the fuck is the guy trying to say?
Just cannot catch a break.
Salius on one kill.
Can't buy a kill at this point.
Bang.
Envy?
Ivy will
Oh, that's
fall.
Envy's angle, though.
Decent fight back here from Paper Rex. Do not want this map to come to an end. Who do not want for Nongshim to get that 2-0 lead, to put them in the position where they have to reverse sweep. And so far in this round, so good.
Yeah,
Not quite.
almost.
Go for the-
Safer if you
go-
do it
go
over
for
here.
the- Yep, the shorter wall.
Yep.
There you go. If you were Mana, you probably could have made it over the top.
That's true, yeah.
Adam mentioned?
Zarbi
Bang.
still wants to try to make this painful, but he won't be able to. Devi able
Oh,
to
good
hold his own.
RB.
Francis, his position absolutely known and heard. Can he take anybody down with him? He is
30 seconds
completely surrounded.
Oh
About
my
to have an
God.
old boy style fight here in the hallway, but it doesn't last very long.
For one tap, but something has been willing to take it, find those double taps.
Dalby's gonna get an entry,
Right
and
now, it's a
Evanescen's gonna crash out.
Push
I
up.
still believe in my Russian,
Jing
bro.
and Devi trying to play off of each other. Those Dombi.
Paranoia across.
Oh, we
Domby
don't
needs to turn
clear.
back, but it will be Francis at that
Don't
second
be
layer.
entry.
They have
Come to the
anything.
rescue now, Jing.
Oh
Gone, X-Ross
my
finds Forsaken. And in the blink
Good
of an
shot,
eye,
brother.
there's just two
Perfect
members
shot.
of
That
Paper
was
X
good.
left.
Black
We
on
all
black
have
on
it.
black,
Envy
yeah.
and something
Black
to
roll
try
for
to
all of
work a
heaven.
miracle.
Yeah, that
It
can't
was
retake from one
VCT.
whole area
Yeah.
now.
The pit blooms
Yeah,
and
they
it
just get
cycles
one
them
more.
into
Just
one
one extra.
singular
Oh, you're
position.
gonna shoot this.
Just an alley approach available.
Look, they're making it annoying too. Not even
Francis
giving it
still
to him.
willing to fight forward.
So
The
weird.
swing in. He finds the first. Envy
Yeah,
will
that's how you
fall.
score.
That's it.
13-4. Outstanding from
GG.
Nongshim
Okay,
as they
okay.
kick off this
VLR.
final 2-0. One more map.
Like,
And they will be crowned the champions of Master Santiago.
No point in looking at
Just
that.
keeps going. Can
I
they
got it.
do it? Map
got it.
3 is Abyss. We've never seen
Protocol.
Paper X on it. That
Oof, last
Nongshim has
map.
figured out. They've gotten their groove on.
Lock
They
in,
take so much
Nongshim.
map space. They're constantly trying to press your extremities, trying to find those extra layers behind you. And they're so good about taking mid control, and that's
Where's
something
that
they
go?
do early. A lot of times it's
Heaven?
Ivy. It's going to be the one
Holy.
tasked to do that. Paper Rex going for a 1-4 split. Looking for the aggression, but they're
Going to the Cypher,
misreading
though.
where it might come from.
We have all of mid.
Are they even going to be ready? This is so
Ah,
quick from
NT, bro.
Nongshim.
This is way too fast.
In the back, Francis now striking, finding the first Jing.
That is
Taking down some
insane.
damage in reply, but the kill not yet found.
And they go into the
Frag's back,
2-stack
pop
on
flash.
site.
Francis looking for a little bit more, but it's going to be Tommy to find Forsaken. Something now gone. Envy only able to find the one.
Bernoulli's
Divide
lurk.
scratching his head, wondering what the hell happened.
Guy's so nice with the sheriff, man.
Finds one. RB down to a single tap. A stiff breeze would kill off this Omen, but X-Ross and Ivy both very full on health. Divide tries to make a go of it, but will fall shy of the mark, and Nongshim continue to be dominant in these pistols.
They're just ahead of Paper Rex
walk
at
down
so
mid
many
and
twists
stuff.
and turns. And this one is just a free
20
push up
seconds
through
in.
mid.
Not even 20.
No util there, no bodies there. So figure it out until Jing finds out the hard way. There is going to be a Marshall
Bang.
pickup. Divide
Flash?
to grab it.
Francis has one of his own. He's shown
Nah,
how
he
deadly
just
he
keeps
can be.
going.
Divide similarly is going to be able to find a kill, and Envy holds his own.
That's not very good.
Double Marshall now in the hands of Paper Rex with a player advantage. Tying this
Double
up
dig?
1-1 off
Classic?
the rip would be such a fantastic start.
timing.
Something, however, pushing forward into sight.
Man.
Had his work cut out for him. Completely unfavored in that regard. Spike now to be collected. Looks like Paper Rex just going to try to commit forward onto this B site. Deal with Damby.
You got to shout. You got those two Marshalls. So if you can suss his position out early, he still has a saturate to slow you down. Does get tagged up there. Has to drop below. Fracks out.
Saturate. Set up. Envy caught in midair. The
Dang.
spike now on the
Dummy.
floor. The double swing though.
Nice shot,
Double face
Devi.
with those Marshalls, and Devi able to find another. Some space opened up.
Upgrade.
30 seconds left.
Drone out over the top. Has to be cleared.
Flashing 7.
Eliminated. And Envy on the
Mine.
swing, finding one. Jing now. Not known for his sniping, but still comes up with a solid shot to start it. Looks for that second. It's one bullet left. He will not be able to make it connect.
GG.
Damage dealt for sure.
Made it close.
Nongshim still come out on top. 2-0 to start off Abyss.
Hopefully something's mental. That's the key player for me right now. Gotta find impact. Was just woeful on split.
Volume
This player's been
control.
so good for them.
Whoa,
He's
that's
been hot
cool.
and
This
cold
one.
this year. When he goes cold, it's
Bottom mid.
brutal.
Pretty good one.
And yes, the rest of Paper Rex can be there to pick up the pieces, but Nongshim
Going
is too
to
strong
the-
right now.
Do we have Outlaw? No.
See if he can get it going in this round.
Fair Marshall.
Francis again
Should
for
be
that
a round
shot.
one for Paper Rex.
Unable to find it here, but Dambi catching Forsaken as he just goes double dashing up over the top. Trade back. Francis gone. Devi giving up that position, that flank
Okay,
into
David's
mid.
loading.
As the pings come down, they have
He
him
flood
noted.
with Omen Flash.
Ivy going on a walkabout to see if he can try to intercept anyone.
3. He saw 3. Everyone.
That gate crash gets
One
taken by
away.
something. Might just be absolutely screwed.
Flash.
No, Devi out from window, able to have the
All
covering
good,
fire,
it's
keeps
all
him
good.
protected. And the rest of Paper Rex, they come out on top, they fight back, they deny the bonus conversion, get themselves on the board.
Seeing some good reads from Paper Rex in this round. Devi watching mid the whole time. He's been so stalwart for them today.
One enemy.
Jing again, big as well. Saw this on Corrode, but they need to keep it up a bit further back, looking to absorb some of that B hit pressure. Play off of that confusion, that
Well,
chaos
Forsaken is on
will be
way.
caused by that Cypher util if Paper Rex walks towards it. Look at how deep Francis already is.
Wow.
I mean,
I
he's
was ready for that.
so far forward. Does
Gate
keep
crash
him
back
back.
to tower. Clear the camera. Zombie trying to find an opener. Has to give the angles. Double dash, Forsaken, working his way closer. Ping revealed. Spotted out. Some stray shots connecting on the Envy, put him down to 70, but still going to be standing,
Gonna
still
get
able to fight.
messy.
Devi, the one disconnected off site, unable to utilize the steel garden from this position, and now Francis and Ivy, one apiece. Francis being
Ivy's
corralled
gonna
from the
get the kill.
side, but Ivy has the covering fire, keeps the Euro in the mix, and he fights forward to find something. Paranoia
How did
on the
he
Devi,
win?
to his demise. Nongshim
What is this round?
continuing to not allow for Paper Rex to ramp up, to get that momentum, that wind in their sails.
And they're just so on point. Again, having that early info, having the TP to make this their strong side. The patience, give up a little bit of
Kill,
space.
man.
You have so much of that Cypher util to give you the no and the how. They just can't fight forward. You can see some of the struggles here, never having played this map on a stage this year. Rex just looking just enough off kilter. You have Envy's ult, you have Devi's ult, but
Another
three
good
big
side
ones
swap
for
for Cypher
Nongshim
as
as well. Convergent pass,
Ivy's reading the
dimensional
right
drift,
side.
and the neural theft. Tucked in. Spot there for something, gets the tag at
Body.
the very least. Puts
RB
RB,
to 10.
yeah. You're just looking for answers. Now you're gonna send in Forsaken to try to hold down mid.
The
Francis again,
lockdown.
going on the steep walk.
Oh, he's gonna get a kill for
Thing
sure.
is there, Forsaken outdone,
Oh.
caught completely by surprise. Meanwhile, Dambi,
My
a clean
God,
one
Dambi.
tap to find something there at window.
And the
And
reflank again.
Francis is just gone completely unnoted. They've given up this space.
We're
The
not even
Paper
putting
Rex
TP
are
down,
so
we're just that
frazzled, they're
confident.
so scattered. They just cannot keep track. Jing able to find the double pump. Francis dead, but now he is all alone. The dash forward, the saturate connecting as he slowly drips to his demise.
The fair agent.
Just has to turn around. What else can you say? It has to.
Yeah,
And here they go. Look at this. They're right in the mid. They know that this is a huge problem.
Good
So they
TP.
commit a lot of
To their
resources, but-
spawn? No, top mid.
So much patience.
We just fake it.
Francis,
Cool. Try to
so
pick
how do
off.
you do?
Yep.
Outlaw looking for the
more.
follow-up shot. Pulls back around the corner, can get that reload across.
That RB, man. He's
While
just
the
fighting.
buy, tagged to
Oh.
60 by RB in mid. It's away unscathed. Thrown over the top. Francis wanting that kill. Has to backpedal out.
Francis is on crack right
Denied
now.
board, unable to find the punish. Board into the cage. The short drawn out. Francis able to find a third eventually. Will falls to saturate. Had connected,
GG.
but that's it. Just the
GG.
one.
FNS, how you feeling, brother?
And
This team
the
is
change in
nasty,
position of the Cypher
confident.
util shows
Right
me
now,
again
they're
that
confident.
Nongshim's IGL RB is on point with reading this macro. He knows exactly what Paper X is thinking and what they want to do
Oral.
round over round.
And look at
This,
Nongshim.
this
They're
has
pushing
to be
mid.
it for Paper X. They have to turn it right here, right now with these ults.
Tammy's just taking space, but will get
JJ.
shut down.
JJ.
Jing
Tommy?
strafing into that smoke.
Francis.
It'll find, but Francis still
Tommy's
finds the
dead.
time
Good trade.
to take out something.
Ilya.
Your ult. They have 5 ults, 4
Dialed
ults. They gotta use
And look
something.
at them, 3A off the
Feeling
right of
it
our
on
list.
this map,
They're
Cypher
just
for
too ahead.
Hey, Vice ult for retake.
One hell of a heater.
He's gonna
Second
go
now,
through.
able to
Gets
find one.
one.
As he
It's the
does
trade.
fall, Envy similarly.
Down A.
Jing setting up that paranoia.
Whoa!
X-Ross just holds down M1.
He did everything right,
Yeah,
and
he-
still
yeah, he
dies.
dropped.
Oh my
And
god.
he finds him blind.
Good drone too. Holy shit, how are they
Can he
so
find that
fast?
prowess?
Seconds left.
Can he find that clutch? Take the backside.
No chance.
Plant now to come through. Double approach
Spike
from
planted.
main.
Together? Oh,
Recon
Envy could
shot
isolate
all
one here.
Available. Envy looking for the
Fire
first one.
both.
He's the one eating the damage. Tucks
That
back
dart.
away from the recon. RB.
Wait,
Let the swing and Envy manages to strike. The regen shield. Pushing him back up.
Oh,
Reinforcing
go around.
his health. But X-Ross has the turn. Has
Insane timing
the
for
kill.
X-Ross. Insane
You
timing.
heard that?
Well played, X-Ross too. He just held.
Five ultimates to try to utilize.
Go into the Cypher setup again.
Virgin Path's going to be sent over towards tower. No one at home. Dash in,
Oh,
Forsaken,
entry.
dead.
It's insta
RB
spam.
finds him. That might have even been
Sees
before the
everyone.
cam reveal. I think he just caught him. Clone going to be found now.
Oh,
Backpedal Ivy frantically trying to get away, but X-Ross with that Hunter's Fury is able to find a second.
What
Envy
an
and Ching,
ult.
both gone.
2 kills with Sova ult. Ilya? Ilya wiki wiki?
Thing doubles up the kills. Running just the one
way,
shot. The
it's too
spike
hard.
still needs to be
Good
recovered.
drone
The drone.
too.
Look where Bob is. He's
Check
down
forward,
top side.
doesn't clear
Yeah.
the corner.
We just need to kill them. That's it. Like, look
And
at
it's
his
just a hair
angle.
off.
The wide peak to kill
Right
him.
above
This perfect.
the head.
Slow.
That's
Something
slow.
cannot guide X-Ross. He picks up another 3 kills.
It's
Perfect.
And RB has the
Perfect.
finisher. And it looks like Paper Rex are completely out of gas, completely out of ideas, and completely out of
Yeah,
hope.
we're gassed.
Oh,
Actually
these guys
gassed.
are perfect.
Nothing you can do.
Nothing
But
left to say.
Nongshim is by far the best
He
team.
just watches him go through. Could
So
just
it
tell
is
RB.
bad, man.
Yeah, he's going up ropes. And then the ping reveals
fully
there.
earned
Oh
this
my
win.
god. What a catch for X-Ross.
No, Alex.
Playing insane.
He is.
Like
and it's going to take everything. Just on the players now for Paper Rex.
Like, look
Finally
how
going to
fucking
invest the
good they're
Dimensional
playing.
Drift here. Try to use it to get a Hunter's Fury to connect, but
Nothing.
Tommy's just jumping around.
Just cannot track him down.
It's
Looking for the exit and something. Fallen.
It's just not the
Francis
day.
forward,
And they know it's a
finding
fake
Envy in
look.
window.
Yep.
Meanwhile, an executive
Oh, they had
over on the
Cypher
A side
trip
of the map.
again. They're going into the Cypher
Cypher utility.
again.
The tripwires are still there.
And we're
It's
just
Jojo
fighting.
is
We're
Ivy.
not even playing.
Finds
Holy
someone, gets the
fucking
second.
dominance.
X-Ross in between.
Nongshim
There's
are
another
shaking
flawless.
on
I can't
that.
even
Oh,
beam that.
okay, I just
Now
feel
it's just
bad
a
for
milk.
Nongshim.
Nongshim can do no wrong.
It's a quick
They
BO5.
look to be that first Ascension team to claim
PR's
a
got to
championship.
pull up Fnatic to bring themselves
They're
back, man.
so well on their
But
way right
I don't
now.
think that's happening.
Paper X doing a little bit of mid exploring, a
What a
stuffed
game.
buy here, a hero rifle for Devi, a
Gonna fall back.
Guardian for something, couple sheriffs, Jing with the bandit. Jing's ult, the only one left here. You've cycled through them and you can't find a damn thing. Forsaken on this waylay. Dash is in.
Oh, what a read.
Oh,
What a read.
Oh my god,
Ivy just drops
Ivy.
down, finds a neural theft.
You see everyone.
Position now noted.
We wait for everyone to get to
Just
site.
settling
We
a
win
1-for-1.
the
Convergent path's going to be invested. Forsaken going to be caught by that one. Makes it around the corner out to safety, but X-Ross still is able to find something on the exit. And all the while, the spike has never gotten planted. As Devi completely surrounded. Falls to the
Oh,
wayside.
actually wraps.
9-1.
They can't do anything. This I feel kind of bad.
They're better in every respect. Off
In
of
terms
the
of
ult.
grand
You can then
finals,
use the convergent pass. It hits Devi
This one's a
as
little
well.
lackluster
We've got a
right
player
now.
watching for
It's
something as
too
he swings to
one-sided.
go back towards
not
the
even
jump.
close, man.
It's just so good.
We have all
The
day.
way
They hit
that this
B.
team has been prepared.
Ivy's definitely
is
gonna peek up
incredible,
the smoke
and you
or
just have
spam
to tip your
someone.
cap to their coaching staff.
Right now, glass cannon 4 to 5. Fairly empty B site. The crunch attempt from Nongshim ends up being a misread. X, a window.
The trip
Hit
for
the spike
spawn
planted.
push?
Pop flash going to be sent down. Ivy going to be taken down, and now suddenly
Oh my
Paper
God.
Rex looking decisive in this round.
Xross.
Unable to find a follow-up, and that leaves just Dambi.
9-2.
1v4, the opportunity to get the jump. Eventually won't find it. Divine from down below will keep Envy alive. And it is a much-needed round for Paper Rex, but the best they can hope for yet again is a 9-3 half.
Some other good call here for Paper Rex. Just trying to sell a little bit of a fake towards B, it looks like. Here goes Forsaken. Ooh.
Barely able to escape.
Oh, first
Not gonna
good
be able to find a
fake
punish from this
here.
angle, and now
Go into
suddenly
an
Paper
empty
Rex
site.
continuing to start to find these reads.
First time this
The
half.
last 2 rounds work their way forward into these emptier sites.
Oh, but fucking Francis
That
or push
tower.
down B. They have so much info.
Very quick to rotate and get into position. Shock dart just a hair off. That one will get a touch of damage
Chip
on
damage,
Envy.
a little chip. Last
Trying to
wall is
zone them
Francis
back.
gonna TP through.
Paranoia at the ready. The wall going to be tripped. Divine
No,
in the spot
we
on a
just go
Francis. Quick
through.
little exit.
Giga Chad.
On that gate crashes. Dambi diving forward. Landing right in
Oh,
behind Envy.
Dumby,
Takes to find 2,
Dumby.
but Forsaken Divine. One apiece in response. 3v3 of the post plant. RB. Up to a wider
RB,
angle.
you
They're
little
not
dog.
spamming him. X-Frost on the counter spam has
You
it.
little
and
dog,
they just hold
RB.
the defuse.
That's my Vision Striker's
10
goat right
to
there.
2.
Just every time he sees Paper Rex players there, it's dead, and he's going for more, and he's getting multiple.
3 rounds.
Early grab of the orb there for Francis. Ivy gonna be the one to try to counter this Forsaken lurk.
Paper
missed
X,
the
you need
timing,
pistol,
though.
man. Big fight.
We'll be able to spot
Big
the
kill,
head, finds the
Jason.
shot. Ivy now gone. Key advantage and a key pistol that Paper Rex cannot afford to lose. Just dumping some flashes into the A site, trying to keep Paper Rex's interests tied over there. Meanwhile, Forsaken catching the rotations, so Paper Rex can begin their own. Francis still here. Base now doubled up. Forsaken will be able to find another. 3v5, Nongshim bringing the spike across, ready to get the plant, but Paper Rex are in pole position. The flood retake. Oh, Stabby now
Give it, man.
down. X-Ross able to find one, continuing to try to do wonders here for the team. Finds the second, looks for that third.
This guy
He
is
takes
so
him
nice,
so very
though.
low.
Oh my
A
god.
couple kills elude him, and Paper Rex, they manage to persevere.
But it was desperately needed. And a really good mid-round call here by Forsaken to gather the reinforcements, to catch that extra player. The early
Hey.
lurk,
Nice shot.
well timed. But this right here, they get some extra guns
Bang.
to deal with Francis.
One enemy remaining.
This
That
guy
gives
is
them
too
a
nice with
huge
the
5v3 advantage, which they kind of ended up needing.
Ashross is 18-4. What the
Nongshim
fuck is
wants
this
to-
guy smoking?
Seemingly get pretty aggro right into this outlaw. That dart, though, doesn't clear him.
Something
Bang.
able to find the first shot, cannot connect with the second. Does back away. X-Ross is grabbing up the orb. Vice wall right around the corner is the Vice.
Go through,
himself,
one tap.
Divine. So waiting for this push. Ivy would love to have him swing into him. Barrel stuff with that bandit. Divine might just be giving him
Bang.
that opportunity, and he has. Ivy has the kill,
Francis.
and now the
Ivy.
Spectre in hand.
Wait, where's Jason? Why is he there?
Francis
How
still
is he
hovering
here?
around A main as Forsaken.
Oh!
He ends up getting red.
Oh my god.
Played it too patiently, and X-Ross,
Don't
Brings
get
over the
eco,
classic.
Paper.
Suddenly
Don't
Nongshim.
get eco.
the player
Can't
advantage.
get eco.
The plant to come through.
Francis is gonna hear everything.
Francis potentially getting caught. Spot on the Jing. Looks over in towards the window. Something also there, but Ivy still fighting. That Spectre put to good use. Francis fighting his way out of a corner. Jing gone.
He's actually
And suddenly
schmoving.
there's just nothing more for something to do. They will not give him the
Possible.
chance.
Never
They will not
mind.
give him the opportunity. They will not give him the mercy.
God. What the fuck is going on? He's
in a
20
grand
and
final that
4
I have
in
ever
a
seen.
grand finals.
How good this
Best
must feel
of
for
5 last
Silkanon
map. Fucking
after having to
map
grind
point.
through Ascension 2 years in a row to get here. Sungmin joining with him. Yo-Man
Do it
as well,
again?
a former player, joins the staff, and they
I
have
mean, you're the
just
goat
got
if you
these
do it again.
guys
Do it again. Do it again.
You're up to
on
level
another
3. Do it
level,
again.
on another planet.
We're fracked out. Dambi not going to be suffering that much damage. She's down to 79. Now the Hunter's Fury opened up.
Delphi
Forsaken,
is
limited
so
RB's
good
hampered by
with
with a
the
nice shot.
sheriff,
Will be able to
man.
find Ivy.
Even is the GOAT.
Quick little pause. Not exactly where you wanted to go. But this ended up just being a brilliant fake. Either way, Dambi finding Envy, something gone to buy. Eliminated.
Extras.
Jing, the last one standing, saturated, dead. Dambi has 3, and Nongshim have
That's
match
GG,
point.
bro. That's 12-3. Finesse, are you
Oh my
okay?
They're indomitable. Absolutely. It's been
Still, their story's
really
pretty
impactful.
crazy.
I
Ascension
mean,
winners.
I'm not even
teammates,
mad about
setting up
Nongshim
big
or
kills.
anything. It just sucks
Give
that
this
this had to be
everybody
a
on
break.
Look
Look at how
Can grind
confident
here.
he
Like this,
is.
you know? Just like no,
Literally everybody.
nothing
No
to get
back
me
and
going.
forth. No
Something
back and
pull-
forth.
Excuse me,
Yeah.
Forsaken pulls away.
They still can be
How
able to
does
find
he
one.
get
Star,
1.5?
I guess.
Jing eventually putting him down, but not before also suffering heavy damage. Something
Just
now
2
eliminated.
days.
And it feels like this series, this
away.
final is coming to an end. Francis takes
Edge
out
over.
Devi.
GG.
This is just Jing, now Forsaken, blinded up, hunted down, and killed. 13-3, 3-0.
Come on, RB.
Paper have gone extinct, fossilized, turning
RB,
to oil.
you can feel
beneath
some
Nongshim's
emotions, man.
feet. From premiere to perfection.
Oh my god.
Unbelievable. The gods of chaos have new favored
Smile a little
sons.
more. Damn.
W Gaming falls at the hands of Nongshim RedForce. Ascension to elation. They have done it. Unbelievable. And RB gets there. He gets a title after being on the Vision Strikers, on the DRX teams, spending years in China. Now he has a trophy of his own.
The second for Paper Rex not to be found, not on this day. Perhaps in the future. They will walk past that trophy, but they will not be sated by it. Nongshim RedForce, undefeated throughout the year. The damn near perfect run, hardly ever dropping maps on this road. 4 rookies on the global stage, and RP as their guide. They are your masters, Santiago
boys.
champions. 938 days since that man in the middle was on a global stage.
Isn't
And
that
now
RB
he lifts the
himself?
trophy aloft.
My goat.
It's just so impressive how deep this team actually is, how they've had to fight, how they've had to struggle to find their identity. And they leaned into what got them into Tier 1 in the first place. Dambi on the Neon, fantastic
W
plays
Nongshim.
behind that. The coaches lifting the trophies, how great this must feel for them. The trials and tribulations,
No one's
and the
crying.
moment of triumph.
This is just like a regular day.
Unbelievable. Our
Look at
first
this.
ever Ascension team to lift a global trophy.
Our
Go from
first
Premier
Ascension
to
team and our
Ascension.
first Premier team. Something that we are
The
not
bastards,
likely
and
going
we're
to see
not even
for quite some
trying.
time. But I would love
Nah.
to be proven
Y'all
wrong
gotta
on
feel
that front.
something.
I hope that this run inspires those out there who have the drive, who have the
casual.
confidence to believe in themselves to make it to an event like this, because it is
So
possible.
casual. Oh